At the beginning, we see a truck driver on the road. Suddenly, his truck hits a deer, but something feels wrong. Even after such a hard impact, the deer does not die. After a moment, it slowly stands up. Its eyes change. It doesn't look normal at all. Now we see a man named Seok. He works as a fund manager and is always busy. Because of this, his personal life has suffered. He is already divorced. Now he argues with his wife about their daughter. Her name is Suhan. Today is her birthday. Seok brings her a gift. But when she opens it, she feels disappointed. It's the same gift he gave her before. He feels embarrassed. Suhan tells him she wants to go to her mother. Since it's her birthday, Seok agrees. The next day, we see a railway station. A train is ready to leave for Busan. Seok boards the train with Suhan. Many other passengers are also on board. We see a baseball team traveling together. Among them is Yong-guru. Along with his girlfriend Jin-hee, we also see two elderly sisters and a homeless man who looks nervous and unstable. When someone asks for his ticket, he says something strange. Everyone is going to die. At the same time, we see another couple. Sang-hwa, a strong working-class man, and his pregnant wife. Now, just as the train is about to leave, a girl suddenly boards it. Her leg is injured. It looks like she has been bitten. A little later, she collapses inside the train. An attendant notices her and calls for help. At the same time, Seok gets a call. He is told that riots are breaking out across the city. Passengers begin watching the news. Chaos is spreading everywhere, but no one here knows the truth yet. At that moment, Seok realizes Suhan is missing. He immediately goes to find her. At the same time, the injured girl suddenly turns into a zombie. She attacks the attendant and bites her. Now everything starts falling apart. She attacks the baseball team. One by one, they get infected. Very quickly, chaos spreads through the entire train. Most of the baseball team turns into zombies. Anyone in their path gets attacked. People start running in fear from one compartment to another. Meanwhile, Seok is still searching for Suhan. While looking for her, he enters a compartment full of zombies. As soon as they see him, they rush toward him. At that moment, Suhan calls out from behind. Seok quickly grabs her and starts running. Now zombies chase them. They run through the train in panic. Somehow Seok reaches a safer compartment. For now, they are safe. At the same time, Sang-hwa is protecting his wife. He fights his way through the chaos. They reach the same compartment, but the door is closed. For a moment, Seok hesitates. He thinks about the risk, but just as the zombies are about to catch them, Seok opens the door. Sang-hwa and his wife rush inside. He shuts it again. Now they are safe, but only for the moment. Sang-hwa gets angry. He knows even a small delay could have killed them. After some time, an announcement is made. The train will not stop at the next station. But Yong-guru insists they must stop. He believes if they don't, everyone will die. Still, the train keeps moving. A little later, the train passes the station. We see people on the platform trying to stop it. They are desperate to get inside. Now we begin to understand why. Most of the people on the platform have already been attacked. By now, the virus has spread across almost the entire city. After this, a new announcement is made. The train will stop at the next station. The military has been deployed there for safety. Seok calls his senior. He asks if it is safe to get down. His senior tells him everyone will be quarantined. Seok doesn't like this. He doesn't want his daughter trapped in quarantine. So he asks for another option. His senior tells him to avoid the main gate. He suggests using a different exit, where his men will pick them up. After some time, the train stops, but something feels wrong. The station is completely empty. No passengers, no military. Some people step out and move forward. At the same time, Yong-guru keeps warning them. He says stopping here is dangerous. Even the captain starts feeling something is off. There is no sign of safety anywhere. Most passengers head toward the main gate, but Seok takes a different path with Suhan. He moves toward another exit. Suhan tells her father to help others too. but Seok refuses. He says they should think only about themselves. Hearing this, Suhan starts crying. At the same time, passengers reach the main gate, but what they see shocks them. All the soldiers have already turned into zombies. Panic spreads instantly. Zombies attack. People get bitten. Others run in fear. On the other side, Seok reaches the alternate exit, but no one is there. Instead, even here, the military has turned. Now, Seok understands the truth. He runs back towards Suhan. After this, the survivors try to escape the platform. They close the gate behind them, but it doesn't hold for long. Soon, everyone is running back toward the train. Chaos spreads everywhere. Some people open the wrong gate. Now, the situation becomes uncontrollable. People are running in all directions. Zombies are chasing them from every side. Somehow, survivors manage to get back into different compartments. During this, the two elderly sisters get separated. One goes into one compartment, the other ends up somewhere else. In another compartment, we see Suhan, the pregnant woman, and a few others, including the homeless man. But this compartment is already filled with zombies. To survive, they quickly hide inside a toilet. On the other side, Yongguru panics. He forces the attendant to move the train. Meanwhile, Sanghua and others are holding a door. They are trying to block the zombies, but the door is about to break, so they let go and start running. While running, two of Yongguru's friends get caught. Seok and Sanghua fight their way forward. They run toward the train, but the train has already started moving. Zombies chase them from behind. At the last moment, they jump in and enter an empty compartment. Inside the train, Yongguru calls Jin Hee. He tells her most of their friends are gone, only a few are still alive. At the same time, Sanghua calls his wife. She tells him they are trapped. They are hiding inside a toilet, in compartment 13. Now, Seok and the others are in compartment 9. To reach them, they must cross multiple compartments filled with danger. They prepare themselves. They know they have to fight their way through. In the first compartment, they attack the zombies. They push forward while fighting. But in the next compartment, things get worse. The entire baseball team has turned into zombies. Yongguru freezes for a moment, but there is no time to stop. They prepare to fight again. At that moment, the train enters a tunnel. Everything goes dark. Now, they notice something important. The zombies cannot see in the darkness. They take advantage of this. Instead of fighting, they move silently. They slip past the zombies without making noise. After this, Seok comes up with a plan. He throws a phone toward the zombies, then he calls it. As soon as it starts ringing, the zombies rush toward the sound. At the same time, the train enters another tunnel. Darkness falls again. Using this chance, they move forward quietly. Now Seok feels hope. He is close to his daughter. Sanghua also feels hopeful about reaching his wife. But suddenly, the tunnel ends. Light returns. The zombies see them again. They are forced to hide inside a toilet. Now they realize something. The next tunnel will come after 3 minutes. They must survive until then. At the same time, Yongguru calls Jin Hee. He tells her they are close. Jin Hee feels relieved. She asks others to open the gate, but Yongguru refuses. He says there is no guarantee they are not infected. If they open the door, everyone could die. Fear spreads inside the compartment. The others agree with him. They refuse to open the gate. Now, the next tunnel arrives. Darkness covers everything again. Seok and the others move forward quickly. They try to cross the last compartments, but before they can reach, the tunnel ends. The zombies rush toward them again. Now, the situation becomes critical. They struggle to hold the zombies back. Time is running out. On the other side, Yongguru keeps asking them to open the door, but no one listens. Fear has taken over. Now, there is no other choice. Seok and the others force the gate open. One by one, they enter. but someone has to stay behind. Sang-hwa makes that choice. He stands at the door, holding the zombies back. He doesn't think about himself. He only wants to save the others. Before letting go, he tells Seok to take care of his wife. Seok moves forward with Soo-han and the pregnant woman. Behind them, the zombies break through. They attack Sang-hwa. He is killed. At the same time, the elderly woman is caught. She is killed too. After reaching the next compartment, Seok is filled with anger. He looks at Yeonguru. He knows what just happened. If the door had opened earlier, they would still be alive. But Yeonguru shows no regret. Instead, he turns others against them. He says they came from infected areas. They might already be infected. Fear spreads again. The passengers believe him. They force Seok and the others to leave. Meanwhile, the elderly woman is in shock. She has just seen her sister die. Her grief turns into anger. Without thinking, she walks to the door and opens it. At that moment, zombies rush inside. Everyone in that compartment is attacked. One by one, they all turn into zombies. On the other side, Seok, Soo-han, and the pregnant woman survive. Seok tries to comfort his daughter. He promises to take her to her mother. After some time, the train suddenly stops. 2 trains have collided ahead. The track is blocked. Now they have no choice. They must move forward and find another train. Meanwhile, Yeonguru hides inside a toilet with an attendant, but to save himself, he pushes the attendant toward the zombies and runs. He meets Jin-hee. He betrays her too and escapes. Jin-hee gets infected. She turns into a zombie, but before fully turning, she bites him. He is infected too. On the other side, Seok, Soo-han, and the pregnant woman move forward. Suddenly, another train crashes nearby. Debris falls everywhere. They get trapped. At the same time, the train captain reaches another train. He tries to help Yeonguru, but Yeonguru betrays him too. He pushes him toward the zombies and runs again. Meanwhile, Seok struggles under the debris. Just then, the homeless man steps forward. He stands between them and the zombies. He holds them back with everything he has. Because of him, Seok and the others escape. But the homeless man sacrifices his life. Now, Seok, Soo-han, and the pregnant woman run toward a moving train. Zombies chase them from behind. Somehow, they manage to climb on. But the danger isn't over. Zombies hang onto the train from outside. The train starts slowing down. Now Seok fights back. He manages to shake them off. After this, Seok moves towards the engine. There, he sees Yeonguru. He is already infected. Before fully turning, he attacks Seok. They struggle. Seok tries to fight back, but Yeonguru bites him. Without wasting time, he chains Yeonguru and throws him off the train. Then, Seok prepares for what comes next. He takes Soo-han and the pregnant woman to the engine room. He quickly teaches them how to control the train. He tells Soo-han after reaching Busan, she must go to her mother. Soo-han starts crying. She doesn't want to leave him. Seok feels the pain too, but he knows this is the only way to save her. After this, he steps outside. Now, he is alone. He breaks down. He remembers moments with his daughter. Those memories stay with him in his final moments. Slowly, he smiles, and then he jumps off the train. On the other side, Soo-han keeps crying. After some time, the train reaches Busan. Soo-han and the pregnant woman step out. They walk through a tunnel. Ahead, soldiers are waiting. The soldiers cannot tell if they are infected. They prepare to shoot. At that moment, Soo-han starts singing. It's the same song she prepared for her father. Hearing her voice, the soldiers stop. They realize she is human. Now they rescue both of them. And with this, the story comes to an emotional end.